and they're like, maybe this is gonna... Oh, they put the ward down. Never mind. They can see. Oh, that's a kind of a cool way to do it. Are they gonna hook into this, maybe?
He's
They're
still
thinking
yet
about
to
it.
skill. Yeah, GH is holding on to it.
See their opponents. Oh, that was very, very sloppy. Okay, well.
I mean, at least they secure the ring.
You missed, didn't catch first blood yet?
No, I can't catch it if it doesn't occur.
Let's see how things are going. Not looking good for you.
I'm getting more people saying no at least than were in the last game. But to be fair, that was after the game had occurred. So it's a little favorable one way.
The votes are basically, they're basically done. We're getting some yes votes, but that's about it. That means you will miss it, no matter what. Kunkka with an Orb of Venom, actually. Interesting choice.
That's it. Interesting starting items here for Jarek.
I think he's looking for Pudge as well.
He's going to smoke up for this.
Oh, he wants the courier. All right, he's going to wait for it. Don't get too close to the tower. Ooh, he's really close. Just waiting. He's waiting for the courier. Oh, and it's just a little delayed. He could have just waited. Oh,
he's going to go back. He's kind of
that's a courier. That's a courier right there. Nobody expects the Kunkka courier snipe at level 1.
Hey, the taunt as well. He's out of there.
No salve then. Zero cargo.
Just tangos.
Oh, I was going to say. It said on mine that it was Zero Network.
Yeah, it did as well. But oh, look, we've got the flashy showing up here.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, look at that. Thanks.
Thank God somebody did Valve's job.
Shout out to Buka, yeah. Val got it wrong.
Not a lot of regen then for the Invoker. He needed to go Exorc first. But on the bright side, he's against the Jug, so it won't be too fast. By the way, great snipe. That's like, what, 175 gold to everybody on the team? That's like a gank's worth of gold for everybody. Fast boots now for S4 in a moment. Safe lane for No-Tail. Instantly gets Quelling and the poor man's shield. Really good start.
Lane, they're making a bit of a go here onto Miracle, and it does have the Blade Fury. He's going to want to dive then. In fact, Miracle's just going to turn around, start hitting him back, and with the central, off point. It might not matter though. Just managed to get himself just up.
No cells. Lost a lot of regen from that one, and he picked up Blade Fury at 2, so can't even rely on healing ward. Now Jarex, he's real happy with this.
He's like, go back to base, Anna. I'm taking this lane.
It's just my lane. I'm the carry now. I'm the mid.
Yeah, Anna's got to be so careful. I mean, especially with Sunstrike, hasn't got the mana for it.
Okay, yeah, he's super sick.
There we go. There's the sound back out. Sana will be back into a bit of a better fighting position. Top lane, it's on the man. Prepare a few of these sticky napalm. He's got the time more concern. Should be okay. Mid lane.
Damn it.
I heard you not talking about that person, but I ain't gonna miss it.
Alright, look how many wrong people we got.
Look at that. Chat was wrong.
That is 120 incorrect people. I'm sorry. 120 correct people and 365 incorrect.
There we go.
Oh, another stun strike.
Nearly gets him as well, but Anna actually comes back in for the CS and that saves his life. Dodging that Sunstrike. But that, yeah, great way to start, and already we're just seeing the power that this Kunkka has. X-Mark, a pretty damn good spell.
Yeah, and this is the first time Pudge has been able to walk through, but doesn't even have hook.
It's bottom lane. Pretty much as you said, as soon as that ensnare comes online, OG could potentially try and use the refs out very heavily. Mid lane though, that's where it's going to be again where the focus is. They're closing in onto Miracle. They have the X-Mark, but GH, he pulls Anna away. He was hoping for one of them. It will save Miracle. Now they can in fact turn. They look towards Anna. They get the kill. Jarex is trying to chase GH, but he can't close the gap. He'll turn toward Miracle. He tried to back up, but the creeps killed him. And Jarex survives. Oh, Miracle.
Oh, can he do this?
Oh, no. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's got it. Jarex. Oh. This is his lane now. Anna, you're playing support. Jarex is the new core in town.
Oh, he made it work. And, okay, I don't know if you read that one or not. Maybe. That was a very obscure tree to eat.
All skill, that's Sunstrike.
How do you read this game? Man. I thought Jarex was going to die, and then you look at Invoker and you realize the creeps have been wailing into him.
Bottom lane, mind control. Be a little careful. Fly is there. Level 1 Thunderstrike is not going to be enough, I don't think, to outdo the regen here. I mean, mind control playing on the edge of it all, just making sure he doesn't miss out on a single strand of XP.
He's got a stick anyways. No big deal. Fly's going to wait for the bounty.
Be a little careful. GH is here with a level 2 hook as well. It does have the catch potential.
Guy's only got 2 times as much HP as him. We'll come back to the lane. Another nuke. Fly's going to be out of mana though.
For sure, yeah. He's going to have to back up. GH is actually got an input. So this is a little risky.
Oh, this is cool. Radiant scanned here, which shows him that the Pudge did not go straight to the next bounty room. They probably know that Pudge is in the area.
Well, if they did, Fly didn't do anything to this to get away. He will put down the field, try and juke it out. Sunstrike, again, is not going to connect. The hook from GH certainly will. They get themselves one. Mind control with the body blocks as well, enabling a lot of rock damage to come out to N0tail. GH jukes out the Torrent. Jerax turning up to town will be enough to make sure the N0tail's safe. Sounds up, clarities as well. They do lose the Disruptor.
Jerax is so stacked right now. He's got phase and level 4, so he's got 2x, 2 Torrent. This is so dangerous for his opponents. 2.5 seconds slow, 150 magic nuke, that's reliable.
Miracle
and the chase with phase and Orb of Venom. That's insane.
Miracle, he's got to be careful here. Jerax, he's going to be able to lead in with the Torrent as well. He doesn't even need an X-Mark to start things off. The Sunstrike will be split between the two as well, so Ana don't care. And again, Jerax, with these rotations, he is playing at this. I mean, these two games, the Spirit performance and now this Kunkka, it's next level. It really is.
We're going to have a Shrine as well for 2 heroes, just perfect efficiency. Fly heads to the off lane, possibly looking for a kill S4. Haven't looked at him much this game, but he is level 4 at the moment.
He's got a Fairy Fire, but the Sunstrike, oh! Just fell. Okay.
He definitely ran a little bit to the left, so it was
he dodged it, but you're right. The Kuroki's right clicks are too strong.
And this is historically a really good bat matchup as well. Totally forgot about that in the draft. Another X pull. Makes it so hard to kill though. Never mind, he's getting low.
Yeah, with the Riptide, physical and armor reduction, it's going to bring him down low, but GH is there with a save. Rips N0tail away. Mind control will survive. Neat little play there from GH.
So the Void is good against Batrider because he can use time dilation. So after Napalm comes out, you can prevent it from being recasted for 6 seconds. So it doesn't last super long, but it provides a lot of slow.
Mid lane, Ana, he just gets himself a solo, moves in with the Blade Fury and Omni Slash as he forces Miracle away from the creeps. And this mid lane, it's just, I mean, obviously a lot of it down to Jerax's early pressure. In fact, talking about Jerax, he's just found himself a roaming Pudge. GH has been going, oh no, GH still gets the kill on Ana. What was Ana doing? Oh, Ana. Oh, he was having such a good time in the mid lane, but then he gets hooked.
This is Jerax's lane once again. This is not Ana's lane. This is Jerax's lane.
Jerax is loving it. He's like, yeah. Oh, what a shame, Ana. You died. Oh, what a shame. I'll take this lane. Get myself level 6. He's got to hit 6 very early. 6.5 minutes in. He's halfway through level 5. Oh, I can't believe Ana dies there. Oh dear.
That's pretty amazing. Kunkka's boat is actually going to be huge this game too against things like Chronosphere. You can apply the Rum debuff, throw up a healing ward with that. It changes everything. S4 goes down again.
Talking about Chronosphere, they just use it straight up to set up with the 3 of them. You know, once you get a Chrono, there's going to be more than enough follow-up control between the coach. They get themselves the full secure.
Curious to see what Matoma Man does item-wise. Orb of Venom treads. Stout Shield, no Poor Man's. Didn't feel the need. So I guess it's fair, because you usually sell it pretty quickly anyways. And they're going in.
Well, we have it. Torrent to set up. They'll look to chase down. They get the X-Mark to bring him back post-Time Warp. He'll try for the TP out. Is he going to make it? It's going to be close. But he will survive. Just down in time. Smart heads-up play there to go straight for the TP as soon as he's brought back.
Well, they definitely did the right thing with the chase, but maybe could have left him out there with X a bit longer.
Hey, Sing kills the kitty cat. Now turns around and gets the hook. Ana. He will have to Blade Fury himself away from that one.
That was pretty dangerous. The Pudge was 6 there. Maybe it's still a little early, but Ana's been getting hooked a lot this game.
CS is still very good for him. 49% against Miracle's 22 for 9. Those 4 deaths on the Invoker heavily hurting him because of the way OG's played against the lane. Jack, he's got his eyes on it again. He's looking for the heads-up Torrent, and again, it connects. He's able to walk in, get the follow for X-Mark. Oh, but Jerax, the support god, does not have detection. And Miracle can ghost walk at him.
Well, this is a common problem. It's when you have too much money, you're like, hey, I can get my earn really early. And then you don't delay it for 180 gold to get your dust. It happens. Hopefully it doesn't make that mistake again, though. That's definitely costly. That would have been another...
I mean, that would have just... Oh, okay, they still get it.
Anyway.
Ana gets the solo. He moves in with the Omni Slash and catches him straight up. The same time, down bottom, they will lose Disruptor. The rest of Liquid now trying to surround N0tail. They don't get it. They'll look for the X-Mark grab onto Kuroki, but Jerax doesn't have any Torrent or follow-up, so Kuroki will be fine. But at the end of the day, they're losing Invoker. Miracle dying solo against Ana. Bottom lane, they get a support kill, but it really is this mid lane that's just an absolute one-sided affair. You've got level 9 on Ana. Miracle, oh, he's getting gone on again. S4 Fireflies across the tree line. Can they take him down to the Firefly? No, Miracle will survive. And now the punishment comes. Now look, dropping the Chrono. Oh, he still gets caught out. S4 just passes over him. Whilst Miracle is still invis, and he still dies. The Chrono will allow them to get the kill onto Ana. Matuma Man and Kuroki, they need to find more, but Fly, he's going to be there to hold Kuroki off. Matuma turning towards S4. S4 in a lot of trouble. Firefly still
the heavy gank heroes like this, like he can push lanes with Impale, but then your opponents know where you are and they don't play scared. So get something done. You can think of it as a Midas in some ways. You won't get the gold, or you won't get the experience, but you'll definitely get gold. Just got to get, what, 220 every 100 seconds? That's easily doable with one creep. Especially if you're waiting around for a hero to TP back in. Downside is he has no mana. That part's going to suck. But could be effective, we'll see. Gonna see Kuro rotate. He's got level 6 actually, so definitely kill possibility here against Nog. He's tanked though, and he's got a raindrop.
Now, mid lane as well, got a bit of a setup attempt going in. They've got the X mark. Torrent isn't going to connect. This time Jarek's off point with the timing.
Feel it anyways, I guess.
Bottom lane though, Liquid's movement will be successful. Kuroki in mind control, they open up with the finger, they blow up with no-tail. See if Ana can get anything in response. They're trying to body block Kuroki here with the illusions. In fact, they don't even need that because S4 will come in with a wraparound, punish Kuro. At the end of the day, a big kill for Liquid, putting an end to No-Tail's free lane.
And the kill came to Miracle as well, so he gets experience, gets a little bit closer to the Midas. Gloves of Haste is the first pickup, so it's going to be a long road to the hand of Midas.
Anything that can kind of just get him back into this game.
They got Chronosphere though. They might jump on Jax here. He's pretty tanky. 1100. Oh, he's trying to read it.
Yeah, he was prepared for that as well. On himself.
The ward in that position.
Top lane, Fly trying to outplay GH. What's going to happen for the time being? Fly is going to be the one to pay for this. GH gives him the rot rundown. Take the kill. The same time in the middle lane, and things have opened up as well for Liquid. They've got the stun. Montana does still have an Omni Slash, but he's being chain stunned up. GH coming across as well. S4 trying to break the fly up with the flame break. Ana's still alive. Gets the Omni Slash out, but Matuma Man will be able to time walk out. Ana's got to get himself away from this all. He's ticking down low as the run wears off. GH is only going to end up booking Matuma in the backside. Kuroki will fall. Sunstrike, it connects. Miracle gets himself a big pickup there. Getting the kill on Ana. 500 gold in the back.
Getting closer to the Mice, and now it's not looking too far behind. 600 gold to go, and it's only been about 3 minutes or so. And in the meantime, other stuff's happening on the map as well. The fact that GH can get a support kill in the meantime, hugely beneficial. Only 1300 gold advantage for OG. 2300 for Naga. Once he gets Radiance, everything gets a lot harder, that's for sure. But
try and fight as well.
Slightly delayed, so I think Liquid's definitely getting back into this.
See what they can get with this.
This is kind of a tell though. Pudge used his ult on
OG scanned out, then no miracles here. He's very low. He does have the shrine amongst him. They're going to throw everything in him. They get the static storm. The boat flying through as well. The shrine heal isn't enough. And OG with an incredibly successful smoke gang don't only find 2, they look to find 3 as well. Kuroki getting X marked back, surrounded by the side, and OG claim a 3rd. Brilliant smoke. Great scan, and they found the perfect catches. Taking Miracle down again for a 7th time and putting another hold on his Midas now.
You're definitely right. That was a perfect read. They saw Invoker a little low, and they know when that happens, he's going to go hit up the Ancients in a lot of cases. And doing it by the Shrine is supposedly the safest place.
It wasn't enough.
Your allies should be able to TP. You have high ground if they approach, but they got there just before he did, and as a result, it was a super easy setup. And I think the Kunkka had an Invis as well, something like that. So he walked right up in there.
I'll take that as
Yeah,
tribute.
I mean, he got the perfect opening. Yeah, Fly's just a quick play to lay everything down after it. There was no chance for those two, for GH and for Miracle. They were trapped.
Smoke coming on Liquid side though. They pop it. It's going to be Pudge with Lion. He's got Finger of Death back up again, so most likely they're looking for the Naga Siren.
That would be the perfect.
Any delay to the Radiance is going to make their game easier.
The delay's got to come soon. He's 3,400 towards the Relic.
Ooh, this is actually a big negative. They put the ward there. They don't realize though that OG spotted that, and he does break one smoke on Kuro.
Dire's bottom tower.
No-Tail's going to hide in a bit of a secret spot.
Just keeping himself right behind the trees.
they
Interesting
see?
spot as well. This is a good hiding place. They don't see him from here. They have to be up top to get him. Now with the song, they're going to look to try and set something up here. S4 and the boys coming through.
Got
OG
the combo on the
in
left.
full force. Fly's got a static storm. He can lay that down with the kinetic field. Trap 2 out. And this is only going to help No-Tail's Radiance Fund absolutely massively. Kuroki trying to turn, but he's in so much trouble. He'll only get the stun out onto No-Tail. The Thunderstrike and the right clicks from Fly enough to bring him down as Kuroki and GH will fall. Mind Control still alive for the time being. S4 still has a lasso. Mind Control, he'll try and TP out, but S4's going to be in there with the ult,
no.
holding him back, dragging him underneath the tower. The courier taunts him as it flies among him, and Fly and S4 will find the third. Double kill for Fly, and as brilliant as OG Smoke was Liquid, they were just unable to emulate it. That coming across, as soon as that was dispelled, OG knew exactly what was happening.
Yeah, and they have full control over the wards that Liquid places well. They're going to get the one in the Roche area, and we'll see if they fly the courier to the other cliff spot.
Bottom lane, Matuma Man, he's chronoed Anna, but him himself doesn't have enough damage. I mean, GH is trying to come in. Is there a chance for Anna to get out of this? There is. So they will get the kill, but S4, he can pick up some trades here. He'll get one of them. Now looking to chase down for more. 2 stacks onto Kuroki, the drag back onto Matuma Man. Straight right back, he's got one more time walk. He'll go for the TP out. Do they have enough damage? They don't, so Matuma Man will escape.
Pretty good trade. Healing Jug is definitely very good. But I do feel like OG's dealing with all the aggression that Liquid's putting out right now. At least the last couple engagements. And like Invoker just got his Midas, and we're 16 minutes in. Normally, remember the first game? He had Midas, he had Ags, he had Yules at 20 minutes, and he's just queuing up his Ags. He's about to finish his point booster, so very, very different farm path from the last couple
Dire's
games.
bottom tower is under
All
attack.
comes down to a couple engagements.
Of course.
Radiance is almost up too.
Yeah, it's very nearly done. And that is the big worry for Liquid. Control does have eyes onto S4. Set up with the Spike Carapace. That's more than enough time to buy the time for Kuroki to come in. No way you're missing that Sunstrike. Connected out. Does he actually get out? Has he got stick charges? He has. He gets out. The one charges the escape. The Omni Slash from Mana to find the Pudge kill. And they're going to even get more out of this. The drag back with the glimpse brings Mind Control back into it. And they just don't kill S4. Oh, are they chaining it onto more? He's got a Shrine. Is he going to pop? No, he's going to continue to try and run. They're low on mana, but the field from Fly, it's enough. And OG get themselves the triple for the Juggernaut.
Oh, such a good fight. Barrett was so tanky there between drums, wand, and fused.
And he took everything. Sunstrikes, it just wasn't enough.
The sad part was they would have had the Finger of Death to make that easier, and they didn't use it. And I don't really blame him. That didn't feel like a good use. But he gets the wand charge off. The Kunkka TP saves him.
Yeah, I mean, Jarrett's just being a real tip. Look at this.
He's going to Armline now.
5-0-11. He is having the perfect Kunkka game.
Yeah, really is.
And again, with the armor, it's complete.
It's been a while since we saw Armlet Kunkka. Almost all support Kunkkas have been just focused on their spells and their mobility, but it's Armlet time.
He packs a fair bit of a punch for that time.
I know you like Cleave, man. Well, this is going to be Cleave, and Armlet's one of the best damage items in the game. Not to mention, for Kunkka, you can turn it on, get all buff, hit once, and then turn it right on. You don't even take that much damage.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Set
attack.
anything up with this.
Grabs it really safely, too, with that.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I don't even think they saw this. Pretty sure.
No, they don't know that. Yeah, they don't have any. And yeah, Kuroki, he's going to get X'd up. There's the torrent to follow through. Will get saved by the hook from GH, but I say that he's been glimpsed back immediately. He's surrounded by the kinetic field. Jarrex puts the armlet on. They'll stun him, but they do not want to go in onto this. Looking to block off any sort of a chance to try and help Kuroki. And the radius burn from the illusions chasing him down. He will still survive. They get the hook and ult onto No-Tail. Can they burst him with a finger in the Sunstrike? They can. Big kill for Liquid. Can they get anything more out of it? Matuma Man dragged back, but he has the time walk. The boat flying in. Matuma lays down the chrono. He doesn't have the damage really to go in onto Ana. They're trying their best. With Miracle they can. As the rest of Liquid come back into the fight. Do manage to lock him down post chrono. Get the kill. GH seeing if he could get more there with a hook connection, but he doesn't quite. But as we saw then, this time, the fight around the shrine not paying off for OG.
Yeah, that was the most typical don't fight at shrine fight I've ever seen.
Something complete.
Yeah, it was something huge like that. Not to mention that when you take a catapult and use Helm of the Dominator, it gets extra HP too. Helps a little. Does get it killed. Stop paying attention. Snags the Hellbear instead. Also very good at pushing. And if you look at his farm level right now, he is actually pretty good. He's right behind Batrider, which is honestly amazing considering he's 1, 2, and 3. He must have been getting a lot of last hits with it. 65 last hits for him. Yeah. Or maybe Bat's just fighting all the time. Who knows?
So Matuma Man, of course, with his build, Vlad's into the Manta Stone. Still some time before he has the Manta. I'll be interested to see what he goes for after that. Do you think he does go for the Diffusal, or
yeah,
this game Diffusal is sold?
Yeah. I don't think you can pass it up if you go Manta as well. It's just the damage amplification is huge. Manta by itself is kind of a bad damage item, but you need it to remove silence and stuff like that. So also it's very good as an anti-Omni-Slash item. So Diffusal Blade most likely after. Given good type potential, you can kill Kunkka really easily. That's one of the downsides to Jarek's build is that he's not as mobile.
Bottom lane, Ana, he's going to get straight up hooked. The backup is there, but they do have the song. No tail. Looks to be enough to save him. While I say that, there is a mind control. Nyx waiting for him. Will land the stun, and in fact, this is going to buy time for the rest of Liquid to head down there. There is a Chronosphere from Matuma Man, feels the need to commit it, and he will. They're not messing around. They know that this is a huge kill to get. They'll surround him. The hook beautifully threads past Matuma Man, and Liquid get him. Perfectly done, and again, mind control in the right place at the right time. I think Ana thought he was safe there after No Tail saved him, but surprise, Nyx assassin.
It was costly spell-wise for Liquid, but completely worth it. It cost them Chronosphere, but their opponents also use Song of the Siren. No song for 82 seconds now. So Naga is accelerating, but it's every fight in the last couple have been not good for them. And I think it's only going to go well if they get a couple heroes grouped, use Song, and then follow it up with a Static Storm. But they don't even want to try for that because it's just so difficult. If Pudge is in the area and he's not in the Static Storm, he's going to hook somebody out. And it has really shown in the way that OG's been playing. They've been a little bit more passive than the last couple games.
Yeah, this game 3 certainly turning out to be the close one we hope for. This game definitely not feeling like one that's just going to suddenly swing one way. Both teams with a lot of potential.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Miracle is being eyed up in the middle lane. S4 coming across from the tree line. Miracle has to be careful. There's going to be the jump. They've got the lasso. Is there any way that Liquid can save this Invoker? It doesn't look like they can as he's stuck in the Static Storm. And OG get themselves a big pick-off.
I thought that he might click on the Forge Spirit. They were so close to each other there when he went for the lasso, but is that the new strategy? Just summon so many units your opponents can't click on you directly. Might be a good one. Take the tier 2 after the Invoker kill and continue pressuring the map. Illusions to cut the creeps. Pretty much perfect. Makes investing in a Manta style to push out the bot lane. Just kidding.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Somebody actually did that one in my games recently. I was very upset.
With the illusion.
No, they got a Manta style and Nyx Assassin. Oh, they were trying to build it.
What?
Yeah, that's real bad.
Why did he do that?
I don't know.
Radiant's
It was like a
bottom
Orchid or
tower is
something.
under attack.
Could've bought any.
Did he not have a Yules?
Nah, he didn't have. He was like Dagon. He was like
Dagon
he was like a
Manta
2K player.
Stone.